swarming almost never sting. They got nothing to defend.
Yes.
I think I like that. See, I'm just kind of figuring out because it's a fairly big swarm, and I'm not going to catch them all. I just hope to catch most in the first drop. So I am going to put it right here instead, a little further away. There we go. So that's ready. Now I bring up the basket. Now this is when the excitement's going to happen, of course, with the bees. As soon as I shake them real vigorously, they're going to get a little bit more excited yet.
No, it's just a swarm.
See that?
Mm.
All right, so I got them all in there, don't I?
Yep.
Yeah.
So here we go. Whoop. No stings yet. Oh shit! That didn't work out all that well, did it? Still no stings.
Well, you got most of them.
That's what I want. As long as I get the queen. I got one sting, but that's because I grabbed the pole.
You still.
A bunch fell into that box.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, okay.
Couldn't be better placed, huh?
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that's good.
Kind of hard to tell, but it looks like maybe you got.
Well, that's why I have a second basket just to go up and because they're going to fly back into that same area because there's a bunch of scent there that's sort of the queen scent. So now I just open up the bottom and I shake them down. There's honey in there, by the way. I put a little honey in there for them. So there's a bunch of bees. Going to close these guys up most of the way, not entirely. Get something with enough weight on it. And I'm going to put a temporary piece of 3-inch wide tape on there. And you guys are being so deliciously courageous.
I know. We're all back here.
What I really need to do, and I'll redesign this, I need to make the basket obviously a little bit bigger and a little bit beefier. This is like second generation swarm trap idea. So I'm just going to put this here like so. Now with any luck at all, we've captured the queen in there. And I'm going to set it like so.
Yeah.
Whoop. Don't want to hurt any bees. As long as there's a big enough opening in here, the bees will smell the queen, and when they do, then they will signal to each other, hey, the queen is in here, and all these bees that are outside will all get drawn into the box. So we're just going to wait a couple of minutes, and we're going to let these bees that are flying around cluster up where they were. If you want to take another shot up there, you'll see that they're clustering back up on there. Can you zoom in on that, Lim? There you go. So you can see that the bees, they remember where they were, and they're going to go back up there. That's why I bring a second basket. Oftentimes, I won't put them in a box, but you guys live pretty close to me. So I'm just going to be able to come back here and do my box thing, no problem. But if I'm far away, I have two baskets, so I can do one. I leave it in the basket, and then I'll wait like 15 or 20 minutes, run it up, and I have the first big ball in the back of the car in a bag, in one of these bags. And then I'll run the second basket, so at least I'm leaving with two baskets, and I know that they belong with each other, so that when I get back home, or to my bee yard, I'll throw them into a regular hive box with frames and the whole bit, where the bees and the queen will then immediately start laying eggs as soon as the workers have drawn down wax. They'll make the comb. They excrete it out of their abdomen. Like men have 6 packs on their belly if they're like in shape. And bees, instead, on their abdomen, they have 8 packs. They're just from the underside of the abdomen, so they convert nectar into wax. And it takes 8 to 10 pounds of honey, nectar, to make 1 pound of honey, and it takes 8 to 10 pounds of honey to make 1 pound of wax. So it's like it's really dear stuff energetically for the bees.